Think about that age-old adage, united we stand, divided we fall. America, they've done a great job of dividing you with the left and the right. And as people are fighting over the left and the right, and ultimately there's something bigger at play, something bigger going on here. And I think it sort of gets that question, what is treason? You know, if somebody's working against national interests, somebody's working for a globalist agenda, you've got to ask that question, isn't that treasonous? Isn't that why those laws exist? And, you know, I think about Trump, and whatever your view is of Trump, I love the fact that Trump is a nationalist. He is pro-America. He is for America. He will do anything for America. We know where he stands. But there's so many politicians right now in the US, from the left, from the right, and as they keep everybody focused on the left and the right, they've sold you out. And what America is perhaps not seeing is the fact that there's a whole globalist community. Some of these, what they call themselves elites, but some of these ones that run the social media, some of these ones that run the media. I believe we need to ask the question, are their actions, it's not about censorship, it's about treason. And as they have sold out America to a globalist agenda, they've dropped your borders where there's been 5 million illegal immigrants have come over the border. Why? To break nationalism. Why is it that they're putting so much money out there? They're just giving it away. California, the things that they have done to give away money. Why? Because they want to break your currency. When they break your currency, they've broken nationalism. They're able to bring in a globalist CBDC that can control your country. They've burnt your food plants. You know, the largest, chicken producing farm in the US, 20 million eggs, whatever it was, burned. How does a chicken farm catch fire? They've done it in New Zealand, burn the chicken farms. All over the world, it's the same things. They're destroying the food producing plants. America, you are at war. You have fifth columnists at work in your politicians. You have fifth columnists at work in your social media. You have fifth columnists at work in your mainstream media. They do not have national interests at heart. They have globalist interests at heart. They are there to destroy the national identity of the USA. And I think it sort of behooves the question, right? Isn't that treason? You answer that question. There's people a lot more qualified than I am to be able to answer that question. But I think this goes beyond the left and the right and now goes to nationalist or globalist. And a globalist is all about breaking everything that nationalism stands for. And nationalism is underpinned by laws of what we call treason. And I just want to submit that to you today. And I want to also reinforce the fact, Donald Trump, no matter what you think of him, no matter what I think of him, he's a nationalist. That man stands for America, and at least we know his position in that. No wonder all hell came against him, because the globalist agenda, all these fifth columnists that are trying to destroy America for a global agenda, deserve to be asked the question, isn't treason involved here somewhere?